What's up, you guys? So, real quick, I'm going to talk to you guys about what I use for hunting. So, I believe first up will be this guy. This is my arrow. Green feather, white feathers. It's a mossy oak. And on the end here, I have Allen bullet points for crossbow. Doesn't really matter. You can use it for compound bow. It doesn't really matter. They're great. Arrow tips, you know, just a little bit bigger than the arrow itself, which isn't too much of a problem. It's 125 grain. It's 11 by 32 diameter. They're really great, really great. They come loose every once in a while, but not too bad. I mean, just a little bit, and then you just gotta retighten it. I love this arrow. I've never had one break on me. Never. I had other ones that would always snap on me. The mossy oak ones are just great. I know it's Realtree and mossy oak are copyrighted, but hopefully one of them will sponsor me someday in one of my hunting videos. Next up will be my release. My release is a Allen release, just with the Allen bullet points. Great release, pivots in any direction. Doesn't matter if you're left-handed, right-handed, doesn't matter. Really great. I don't really have anything bad to say about this product. Other than the wristband, I really don't have any problems with it, really. Yeah, that's about it for that. Next up is my bow. So my bow is a Jennings CK 3.5. Really great bow. It's an old bow. It needs new string, but it's going to be a couple years before it actually really needs it bad. I got a Trugolo system down here for my pins, for my sights. I got a Trophy Ridge weight on the bottom, and it's just a really, really great bow. It goes up to 65, I believe, pounds. I really love it because of this wooden grip right here where you put your hand. It never really gets cold. I was out in I was out in December 26th, right after Christmas, and it was 15 degrees, I believe, and this never got cold. It got down to about, I'd say about 80 degrees, but never really got cold except for this metal part in front of it. But other than that, it's really great. I really love this part right here that they put in here. It's really soft, so it doesn't make really loud noises whenever you go to clip in your bow, your arrow. It's just really great all around. This is not what the bow came with. I had to fix this because since it is an old bow that someone gave me, the peep sight actually broke in half the first time I shot it, so I went to Cabela's, got a new one. Don't know what it exactly is called, but yeah, it's a really, really good bow, and I love it. I love it. The next thing I want to talk about, actually, let me hang this back up, is the clothing that I wear. The clothing that I wear is either Realtree or mossy oak. Most of the time it's Realtree right here. Love it. I really don't have anything bad about to say about either of them, really. I love both the brands. I know they're in competition with each other all the time, but I just love both brands. They're both amazing brands. Mossy Oak is really, doing it good, and so is Realtree. Realtree's constantly coming out with new patterns, better patterns for hunting, and they're really, really putting their stuff out there right now. And it's really good. It really is. I either buy most of my stuff at Walmart or Cabela's if I get the chance to go. I use so I have 2 deer pictures up here. This one was my second year hunting, my bad. It's a button buck. It wasn't that bad of a deer. I got good 30-pound meat out of it. I got good 40-pound meat out of her. This is my second year. As you can see, the pants changed a lot. The hat did, but nothing else really. I really love that jacket. It's hanging up over there. I really, really like it. I love these frames too. This right here is the 30-06 bullet that I shot that deer with. Yes, it is. The Winchester 30-06, as you can see back there. I don't know if I can get it close enough, but yeah, I love my 30-aught. First deer, you can't see it because my fat arm is covering it up. My arm's not really that fat, but it blew right through the shoulder, into the lungs, went up into the lungs, and pretty much killed him instantly. This one was a liver shot on accident. Couldn't really hold my gun steady because I was had so much adrenaline pumping through me. But yeah, the next is this little puppy right here. This is an Ozark Trail thermos. I love it. I love it for hunting. I can put coffee in it in the mornings before I go out, and it stays warm. I can come back in 3 to 4 to 5 hours later, and it's still really, really warm. First it's really hot, but it's still really, really warm when I come back in, and that's what I love about it. So let me put that back up there real quick. And see, the next thing that I wanted to talk about is what type of arrow I use, what type of point of an arrow I use. Let me look it up real quick because I do not remember the name of it. The Muzzy Broadhead. Let me make sure I'm getting the right type real quick. I don't want to be wrong on this. They've come out with new ones since I bought this one. It's one of the cheaper ones, but it still really does a good job. Last year when sighting in this bow right here, I didn't really have all the equipment right for it, but I shot a tree last year and I could not get that puppy out, so it's a really good broadhead that I use. I can't seem to find the one that I use, but this is what it looks like. Really sharp. I do not like to touch it. And you might think that it isn't sharp, but it really, really is. Like I said, I shot a tree last year on accident, and yeah, I could not get the sucker out. I really couldn't. I tried with all my might to get it out. I wiggled it up and down, wiggled side to side. I literally tried everything. I even tried pliers. Could not get it out. So it's not just, it's just not the broadhead, but it's also the bow. Last year I was shooting it at 45. This year I'm shooting it at 50 pounds. Yeah, it's just a really, really great broadhead. I shot a groundhog with it. Went right through the groundhog. Just perfect. I love it. It's perfect weight. Barely has any weight to it. I believe it has an 1.5 to 2 inch cut diameter into it. But yeah, I really, really, really love it. So yeah, that's about it. Oh, my tree stand. That's right. Let me see if I can find my tree stand on here real quick. I know they changed prices on them because I got mine after hunting season, so I know they changed price. It's called Big Game 2-Man Ladder Stand. I really have nothing bad to say about it, really. I really love it. This isn't exactly it, but it's something like it. I really like it. It's 2-man, so me and my buddy can fit in it easily. I'm a big dude too. I'm 195 pounds, so, and I don't recall what he is. I believe it's 196. Not gonna say his name, but if he watches this, he knows who it is. It's got a pad to sit on, and it's got 2 pads, one back pad and one front pad. The pad in the front is for your gun, but obviously I'm bow hunting out of it, because where I'm hunting, I can't shoot a gun, so kind of bad there, but yeah, I really have nothing bad to say about it. I will put an image up in this video of it. But, yeah, I really have nothing bad to say about it. I mean, I love it. The only thing bad about it is the bolts rust if you leave it out there. But, other than that, nothing else has rusted, so... I will probably end up repainting it once it starts to chip away at the paint, but so far it hasn't done that, so I'm not really complaining about it. I really like it. Once again, can fit easily 2 people, maybe even 3 if you're small, but I wouldn't advise 3 just because I'm not quite sure what the weight limit is on this. I don't believe it tells me either. Oh, and also this tree stand does come with a safety harness. It comes with the safety harness and the strap to put around the tree, so that way you can get yourself up in that tree and make sure you don't fall out. Here we go. Includes 2 ratchet straps and installation straps. Helps secure the stand to the tree stand, 500-pound weight capacity. So yeah, it can really hold me and my friend. So it's really, really good. It's a 15-foot ladder stand. I really like it. I really have nothing to say bad about it, really. But yeah. Once again, Mossy Oak and Realtree. I really love Realtree products. I don't have very many Mossy Oak. This one's Mossy Oak. This one. And the rest of my stuff is Realtree, really. I have socks, Realtree. My hunting pants, Realtree. My hunting thermal pants, Realtree. My hunting big jacket, Realtree. But yeah, I really do like Realtree. I believe they're probably one of the best brands. I believe just because they keep coming out with new patterns every single year, maybe even every 6 months they keep coming out with new patterns that look more like a tree than before, and it's just amazing. It's really how well they're really doing this, and they're doing a fabulous and fantastic job at what they're doing out there in Realtree, and I hope they keep it up in years future. Because when I'm 20, I know I'll be hunting with Realtree. When I'm 30, I know I'll be hunting with Realtree. When I'm 40, I know I'll be hunting with Realtree. The bow might change. I will probably hand that down to my son or a friend. I plan on getting a Matthews bow here anytime soon. I promised myself that I will never shoot with a crossbow. Just because I already have a gun that can do pretty much what a crossbow can. So, I mean, it's no point in me, buying one and wasting my money on it and then not using it. So, because I really do like bow hunting. The only time that I would use a crossbow is if I was, like, laid up and I wasn't supposed to really do anything for, like, 6 weeks or something, and then, hunting starts and I want to take it kind of easy and I still have 1 more week or something like that. Then maybe, but other than that, no. Yeah, that's about it. So, yeah. Next will probably be a hunting video. That will be Saturday. It probably won't be done edited. I probably won't be done editing before Saturday, so it probably won't even be out Saturday, let alone Sunday. I will probably edit most of it Saturday, even though I'm going to be hunting Saturday night until about 7 o'clock, 7:30 out here. Yeah. So it probably won't even be out until Tuesday of next week. This video is going out tonight, I know that. So, if it doesn't come out tonight, then, I died. Pretty much. Or I fell asleep. Either one. Because I know I'm going to be editing it. So, I really hope you guys enjoyed. Do not forget to subscribe if you are new here to the channel. Do not forget to like the video and leave a comment if you hunt. and leave a comment on what your favorite brands are and what you love to use. If it's anything from Remingtons to Muzzies to Matthews bows to arrows to anything, really. Anything related. Oh, my boots. I use only leather boots, only, because they tend to be waterproof. They tend not to smell that bad, and they tend to really feel comfortable up in that tree stand. So, because when you're sitting there and say you have tennis shoes on, you're gonna be sitting there and you're gonna be wiggling your toes and you're gonna be like moving around a little bit because it's starting to get a little uncomfortable in tennis shoes. I really don't like hunting in tennis shoes. I don't know who does like hunting in tennis shoes. It's kind of weird, I think. So I mean, it's whatever. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you're new, like, comment, and I'll see you next time, guys.
The deer weren't moving much that morning, but he still thought it was cool. Decked out in brown and gray and green, from his hat down to his boots. In his camouflage, feeling like a man, wanting to be just like his dad. Ready and waiting with a gun in his hand.